It's an open book exam, so that's why knowing the manual is really important. There are 70 questions in the exam, and they go on lots of different chapters, and that's why the book is based on chapters or sections. The duration of the exam is 150 minutes. You get longer, of course, if you have English as a second or third language, a little bit longer. And the pass mark is 60%.
Or if, for people who have dyslexia or any other thing that makes it difficult, slower for them to interact with the system.
Yes, correct. Yeah. I think you need to just bring some proof that you have it.
I think so.
Yeah.
If you have any of those things, you just contact support and they will make the
They
arrangements
will
for
help
you.
you. Yeah. And then I'm going to talk about the scenario, because some people really get hooked up about the scenario. Oh, I must know the scenario because every question is based on the scenario. There's a lot of misinformation out there. I think there's less, well, I don't think. I can say clearly that there's less than 15% of the questions based on the scenario. Most of the questions will have their own scenario just built into the top of the question. So you don't have to refer to the big scenario. So that will make it much easier on you. Yeah.
You didn't explain the whole scenario thing to them. Many of them may not know it. So the idea for the practitioner exam is that the questions are not isolated. They are based on a scenario. They explain a project to you, and based on that, you answer. Now, you have one integrated scenario for the whole exam that's provided to you as part of the platform, and some extra information in some of the questions. And what Frank is explaining is that scenario, the integrated main scenario and the extra information in the question. So, back to you.
Thank you very much. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You'll probably want to know what's the name of the scenario. Well, in the manual, there are 4 different scenarios built, and one of them is referred back to in the main exam all the time. And that's the shopping center one. So that will make it easier on you. But don't get worried about that, okay? There's very few questions on it. All right. Then sample exams. So normally when you get the course like this, you also get 2 sample exams prepared by PeopleCert. And those are good because you can understand the structure of the exam. So you can see how the layout of the exam. You will see that always the first questions will be the principal questions, then the people questions, and the business questions, and so on. So that's nice to have an overview of those. And then we also provide an exam simulator, which is a way that you can practice doing questions online. We will give you good feedback on those questions. If you get a question wrong, it's there. And of course, there's also coaching included in the questions as well. And that can really help you to prepare for the exam and bring your confidence level up. Because we can tell you once you start getting to a certain level, like 70% that's there, then you're really ready to take the exam with a bit of a buffer as well. So that's going to help you a lot.